Yo, what's up, early birds? What's up? What's up? Donnie popped in 30 minutes before the stream this morning. Let me know he's going to be here. I like it. I like it, man. It's dedication. What's up, Brutus? Good morning, man. I see you were busy all week, man, doing some driveway work. Oh, shit. I just accidentally hit a button on my keyboard that shut half of my shit down. Little Big Delicious today, guys. It's little, it's big, and it's delicious. Happy Sunday, guys. How the hell's everybody been? Where's my crew at? Did y'all miss me last week? I better have a big showing today after missing last week. Happy birthday to Rob today, Mr. Elmo Rob, one of our usuals in here. He's dedicated. He said he would be in just a little late. Whew. Fat boy sweating. I got to turn on some air conditioner. Woo. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's up, George? How you doing, man? Seems like forever since I've talked to you. I should have worn my gold chain. I'd have been like Burt Reynolds in the 80s. Yeah, man. I was off last week, but we're back. We're back. Won't be a super long one today. I know I'll stream at least an hour today. We might go hour and 15 minutes, but I got to get the smoker ready right after the stream, man. I got to get some food smoking. I'm doing some drunk chicken today on the smoker. Gonna throw some veggies on the smoker for the first time. So that's my day. And I'm gonna grill some corn for the wife. I love that cremosa. I seen in Discord that you were smoking that one. That's some more I need to buy. I definitely need to get some more of those. And I need to get some more of the special. Sure. All right, who all we got in here? Roll call. Says 5 people, but I only see George and Brutus talking. Did anybody try any new cigars this week? Who we got? What we got? Somebody tell me something. Somebody tell me you smoked something new this week. I'm trying to think if I got anything. Oh, I got my blood medicine in. I've been talking about them for weeks. I got my blood medicine in yesterday, and I fought off the urge to smoke one. So they were sitting a couple of days, but I did get my blood medicine in. Yeah, so I got some broccoli I'm going to throw on the smoker. George told me to do it. I didn't know if we were just going to eat it as is, but I'm going to throw some smoked broccoli. Very nice, George. I like the dedication. Plus, it gives me double viewership. Now I'm going to throw some sausage on there with it. Let that sausage slow cook on the smoker. But that's what we're doing. Drunk chicken today. You northerners may call that beer can chicken, but down here we call it drunk chicken. Set your chicken on a can of beer. Let it cook 3.5, 4 hours. I'm going to rub it down with some mustard. I'm going to coat the whole chicken in mustard like I do my ham. And then I'm going to put garlic, like a herb rub on that chicken. May not be garlic. I got to look at what all different herb variations I have, but that's going to be the chicken. And by the time you go to take it off, it's literally falling apart. It's so good. You can just grab it, pull. Yeah, that's today. Friday, I did the smoker again, which y'all probably seen in Discord. I did some country style ribs, but cooked them long enough where it was basically like pulled pork. Once I took them off, I shredded it, and my kid was happy, man. He's like, "Dad, this is the best you ever cooked." So we've been eating that for 2 days. It was very good. Very good. So yeah, today I had a rack of pork ribs to cook today, but I'm not going to cook those because just cooked Friday pork. The wife isn't going to want pork again. So I'm cooking her chicken. I ain't got her a whole chicken yesterday. We'll cook that today. Probably save the rack of ribs for midweek, probably Wednesday, Thursday. And then I'll cook that full rack of ribs on the smoker. But it's that season, guys. It's smoker season. It's your one excuse as a cigar smoker to be able to sit out for hours and smoke cigars without your wives bitching at you because you're manning the smoker. I know a lot of you with pellet smokers can't use that excuse, but me, I have the wood chip smoker where every 30, 40 minutes I add more wood to it and let it burn. So I have that excuse. That's why I will never upgrade my smoker. Never, never, ever, ever. I hope so, Brutus. I hate cooking chicken. I hate cooking chicken, period. I don't mind chicken on the smoker, but grilling chicken, I absolutely hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. It's so easy to dry out. Yeah, that's smart, George. I would use it too, as long as you can, because they don't know no difference. My wife wouldn't even know how to turn my smoker on. So, but yeah, that's I just hate grilling chicken. Hate it, man. Especially if you're cooking like a big thick chicken breast, you might as well. The best way is I gotta slice that thing in half, man. Because you overcook that chicken, it's like chewing rubber, you know. It dries out. It's just not that good. It's not that forgiving. I don't like it. Which I'm not a big chicken eater anyway. I want deer meat, pork, beef. That's my food pyramid. That's how it should be. It's all the meat I need. That's it. Yeah, Donnie popped in, like I said, 9:54 a.m. my time. So that was an hour. No, that was 36 minutes before the stream. Told me he was making his coffee, choosing his stick. Because even though I'm not in here yet, if you guys pop in early and y'all do comment, the room is already built on YouTube. So the chat goes there. So I see it. So yeah, he popped in early. I was wondering what stick he got. George Cremosa Brutus, probably not smoking this early in the morning. So yeah, we're waiting on Donnie. And like I said, birthday boy Elmo Rob will be in here. I'm gonna have him up. Man, the golf was great yesterday, George. I watched it all evening, man. That today, with everybody being 4 to 5 shots off the lead, anything can happen today. Anybody can win. I can't wait to finish it out today. And then I got 2 NBA Game 7 games this evening too. Oh, it's a great day for sports. And Dallas last night in Game 6 beat the number 1 West team, OKC, and took them out of the playoffs. I know, George, but I'm entertaining you guys right now. If I go to watching golf, I'm going to quit talking. I'm going to stare this way. You'll never see me look back. I'll have it on my second monitor, and I'll just say, fuck these guys. They can watch me watch golf. So, yeah, I'm not going to do that. But like I said, I went with a smaller cigar today. Should take me to an hour, a little over an hour, and then we're going to end the stream so I can go turn golf on, start warming up my smoker, get my beer ready, get my chicken ready. Yeah, exactly. Did I say something? But yeah, golf was great yesterday, man. It was so fun to watch. And then man, you almost got to witness history. Almost witnessed a 61 being shot. And if you don't golf, guys, 61 is never been done in a major tournament before. 62 is the current record. But for a guy to shoot 61, it's one of those once in a lifetime things that just don't happen. And we almost seen it yesterday. It was so close. And there's so many guys I like right now making a push, man. I like Phenol. I like Sahith Theegala. I really like him, man. It's so many people that could win right now, and I would be happy. It's that close of a race. Today's going to be a very good day. Very, very good day. I mean, I think that 61 yesterday, because he was way back in the leaderboard. So the 61 yesterday was like the equivalent, I think, of an 8 or 9 under for the day. I think it was. Oh, shit. Rob's here. Tickle me Elmo. Happy birthday, Rob. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Tickle Me, El Rob. Gracie, gracie. What's going on, man? How the hell you doing, Rob? We are smoking. Read the fucking screen, man. Read the screen. I'm smoking the new Little Big Delicious Blue. Smoky in Room 101 exclusive. And I've been talking so much about golf, I think it just went dead on me. Son of a bitch, and my rookie smoker. Donnie made it back. What's up, man? All right, Rob, I'm sending George to your house with a blonde wig on and a red dress, and he's going to sing Happy Birthday, Dear Mr. President, to you. Yeah, man, Rob, I'm glad you had a family little birthday meal this morning. My 11-year-old actually cooked us eggs and toast for breakfast this morning. So I told him I needed to eat something before my stream. He's like, I got you, Dad. I got you. So it was nice. I didn't have to cook. I didn't have to prepare nothing. Happy birthday. And if you guys that didn't make the year one barrel burners meet up in uh, New Jersey, it was Nick's birthday. And Jimmy the Deuce got on his lap with his arms around his shoulder and sang, Happy birthday, dear Mr. President, to Nikki Noodles. And I have it filmed, and every now and then it does make its way back into the Discord server. But it was a great performance, right up there with Marilyn Monroe's. Yeah, 36 minutes, Donnie. So what cigar did you go? Rob, what is the birthday smoke going to be today, and how many cigars is your wife going to allow you to have for your birthday? Yeah. Could you imagine George's legs in a red dress? Glad it's only half staffing. Oh, geez. Now, once you get there, it may be full mass, but to start off with, it's half mass. George is just the type of guy that probably shaves his legs anyway, so probably look good in a dress. Diamond Crown Maximus. I have never had that one. What did the wife and kids get you for your birthday, Rob, other than the breakfast? I mean, you don't have to keep this PG if you want to tell us what your wife really did for your birthday. You don't have to. There's no kids watching. Ham and egg fajita, man. That's a way to start off the morning. Yeah, that's what I was just saying, Donnie. My kid made us eggs and toast this morning. You have not chosen the first smoke of your day. Wow. The nice humidor. There you go. Yeah, I got these in probably a week before last, and I smoked one immediately when they came off the truck. So now I'm smoking one now. I needed something that wouldn't burn hour and a half to 2 hours today, because I will light another cigar once I get outside with the smoker. Rocking the new Red Meat Lovers coffee cup. And we're doing the Snickers coffee as always. Almost went blueberry this morning. Well, that's the ultimate compliment for George then, Rob. If that's as high as your flag raises, then that's the ultimate compliment. He's getting the job done, you know. That means he can accomplish what anybody else can. Peace and quiet would be nice. My wife wants me to go back inside and help clean the house after this, but I said, baby, I got to cook your chicken. It takes 4 hours, which it does. So do you want to eat dinner time or do you want to eat when it's our bedtime? So, oh, that'd be nice. Your dad live close by or is it a far away, Rob? So did they cook you breakfast, Rob, or did they take you somewhere to eat? Or did you cook your birthday breakfast like we normally cook our Father's Day meals for ourselves? Just curious. Just curious. And guys, if you haven't noticed it in Discord, we have a coffee and cigars crew room now where we can talk because I want to plan out that cigar smoke session where we'll all smoke the same thing. So make sure you go to that room. I tried to give everybody the role already that I remember pops in every Sunday. So if you do not have the role assigned to you yet, just click on your name and it'll say the little circle with coffee and cigar crew. If it don't, you just hit the little emoji that the paragraph tells you to hit, and it'll auto assign you the emoji. That way, when I tag you in that room, I don't have to tag everybody, and everybody else in the people not interested get tagged because too many tags is annoying. But it will tag you and let you know whenever we announce things for this stream. Because I know a lot of people last week, few people missed the announcement that I posted a few days earlier saying no stream, and they were waiting on me that morning, messaging me like, "Hey man, no stream today." I was like, "Nope, no stream." That's not bad. That's about how far my dad lives too. So the room is up. It's not under the chat lounges. It's actually under the Herf and live stream tab. So check there. That's where anything will be posted about what's going on with this and what we're going to decide. So we can start kind of figuring out something new that's just coming out that we can all smoke at the same time that we may have not smoked yet and see how that goes. And I'll bring a few of you guys here live on that. Eggs Benedict. So either way, you got some dick today. So I posted a dad joke meme in the in Discord this morning, and I showed it to my son, and he didn't get it. Man, I was so disappointed. It's the family at a table eating, and the kid looks at the dad and says, "Dad, what's a forklift?" And the dad looks back at the kid and says, "Food usually." I was like, "That's classic. That's awesome." My kid really didn't get it. My wife got it, but he didn't get it. Yep. You've been married a while then. You know not to expect any goodness on important man days. It's up to them to let you know when they want some. It ain't about you wanting some. Nothing in this world you can do will make them give you some when they don't want to give you some. But they can call you 3:45 in the evening while you're at work and be like, "Hey, I want some." Just so random. Man, I can't wait to watch to see how the golf plays out today, the end of golf. Yep, 1000%, Rob. 1000. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. You can do all the nice shit, buy them all the nice things, and they still gonna have a headache 363 days out of the year. And you're gonna get lucky twice that year. Eagles. Wow. Yeah, I seen the Shambo Eagle 18. Was it 18 yesterday? A walk-off Eagle? Crazy. Yeah, I could tell yesterday that the course was going to play very nice today. I could definitely tell there was going to be some Eagles and some good hole ins today. Greens are rolling nicely. Damn, you ain't had it in years, Brutus. I haven't had that cigar ever. I don't think I've ever had that. Diamond Crown Maximus. Yeah, dude, that's crazy. I got him in fantasy golf this week, so I was glad. Which I'm in first place going into today for our Burners fantasy golf. It's so many. I'm telling you, man, so many guys. I would be happy if any. I could probably name 8 guys in the running right now, and if any of them won, I'd be super happy. Rory was missing to the right yesterday, man. Rory, he's still in contention, but he was missing a lot of putts yesterday. 5 years or more, damn. Yeah, guys, if you missed this Little Big Delicious pre-order, they were pre-order only, but I did see something posted that after everybody pays for their pre-order, because there's some people that haven't paid the balances yet, they do have some extras that they're going to throw on the website. That's who we're missing today. Jeff was looking for me last Sunday, and now Jeff ain't in here today. What the fuck, Jeff? I hope you watch this replay, Jeff. This is unacceptable. You show up when I don't do the stream, and then you're not here again today. LFD. Yeah, the LFD Bull is great if you got about 3.5 fucking hours of smoke. I got 3 in my humidor that are from 4 years ago. The cellophane is like so brown you barely can see the cigar in it. Those are going to be nice when I finally light those bulls. Honestly, I don't like smoking one cigar for hours. I'd rather smoke 2 different cigars in 3 hours time than be stuck smoking the same cigar that long. I know I'm weird. It's tough, man, to sit there and smoke the same cigar that long. That bull it's a beast. I don't see how it smokes that long, but 3 hours for sure. 3 hours. Shit, most days I don't even work 3 hours. 3 hours is a long time to commit to something. Long time. Little Big Delicious. Yeah, it's a good flavor cigar, man. Like I said, it's a great cigar. It's just a beast of smoke, man. You would think it's like a 6x70 or 6x80, how long it smokes. It's crazy how long that cigar actually smokes. But yeah, it's a very good cigar. Because I'll take you to the candy shop. Jeff, you're fired. Jeff isn't here, guys. Give him a hard time in chat when you see him today. I don't know if I can hold out today, guys. I might have to smoke a blood medicine today. I don't know if I can keep fighting the urge. It's going to be tough. George, did your blood medicine come in yesterday? George fell asleep. Tomorrow. Wow. Evidently they must be shipping from West Coast then, George, if I got mine before you got yours. Full day. I mean, I didn't order mine till like 8, 9 o'clock that night. I just kept passing up on them and I finally pulled the trigger. But yeah, they must be coming from the West Coast because, of course, they would get to me before they got to you. It's pretty cool. 12 count box. So when you open the box, there's a history of the blood medicine in there, and there's another like blood medicine logo clear sheet. Well, that is the west of me. So to me, that's west. So it ain't West Coast, but it is west. So that would explain why I would have had mine before yours. Either way, I don't even remember who we bought them from. I normally don't buy from them, but you sent it to me, so I bought it. Yeah. Anything west of me is West Coast. Anything east of me is East Coast. Holy shit, Brutus. That was a long ass cigar. Damn. Did it ever go out or was it steadily smoking that whole time? Yeah, Cigar Federation. Yeah. I don't act I very seldom do I search for cigars and go out of my norm rotation of where I buy stuff. I buy Caravan a lot. I buy small batches like my number one spot. So Caravan, small batch, Cigars International, I'll get some good deals. Numero uno. Roll call. All right, what is numero uno? Yeah, I butchered that. What do we pick, Rob? What do we pick? Viaje birthday blend. You got to smoke those on your birthday always. Normally, I'll smoke a Padron 1926 for my birthday, but I'm almost out of them. So, I don't know what it be. Memorial Day weekend next weekend, guys. What y'all got planned? What's going on? Yeah, I mean, I can make a lot of cigars go an hour and a half to an hour and 45. That's nothing. But it's when you get up there that 2.5, 3 hour mark. That's a long time to smoke a cigar. Faux show. Say smoking Maduro or natural. Maduro natural to what? Anytime there's a choice, I do Maduro over natural. Oh yeah, the Padron. Yeah, I do the 86th anniversary. Wife bought me a box of them a couple years ago for Christmas, so I use those to smoke every year for my birthday. Um, and I like smoking the birthday blend Viaje for my birthday. Knuckle Sandwich 56. Not bad, not bad. Not as good as the 55, but not bad. So glad I still have a few 55s left. I was going to hoard up on the 56s like I did the 55s, but once I smoked it, I was like, I'm fine with 2 boxes. 3.5 hours. Wow. 250 miles you smoked one cigar. That's crazy. That is crazy. Yeah. And that's my point. I get bored. I get bored with anything in life. Super easy. I have to always change shit up or I'm bored. So that's my point. I'd rather smoke a cigar that lasts an hour and a half, and when it goes dead, immediately light another cigar for another hour and a half, than smoke the same cigar 3 hours. That's just me. You guys may feel different about it, but I don't want to smoke the same cigar that long. So yeah, ADD with anything. Women, kids, food, hobbies. I get bored quick. Yeah, 2 hours is a lot. Like I say, I find I know a lot of people have to smoke smaller cigars because they're always pressed for time. But I like that hour and a half smoke. That's perfect. That's perfect for me. Give me an hour and a half. And then once it goes dead, I normally walk in here. I look through the humidor. I see what else I can find. An hour, hour and a half, that's the sweet spot for cigars. Yeah, one day I'll smoke them. I can't wait to see how they're going to taste. Like I said, I bought a box of them. One of these, not a big name site. I forgot what had them, but they were like I can't remember if it was a 5 or 10 count box, but they were running them like half price for the bulls, and I bought them. So it was every bit of 4 years ago, and I smoked a couple of them, and I haven't touched the others. And yeah, Rob, I'm with you, and I ain't even gonna say an hour and a half. So it's bad. And give me a band for an hour, and I'm over it. So, but what's worse is when you go to a full concert and there's 3 bands playing, and they all want to do like an hour, hour and a half set. Most of the concerts we go to are 2 and 3 bands. It's like I didn't come to go fucking camping. I don't want to be at a concert for 3 to 5 hours. Morning, Keith. What's up, brother? So I would prefer to go to a concert with just 1 band, but normally they got somebody tour with them, unless it's like at a casino or something. We can see a single. But yeah, I'm not. I didn't come to go to a whole fucking music event, you know. Good to see you up moving around this morning, Rob. I mean, Keith. I missed 1 week and I forget how this shit works, you know. Yeah, Max, Rob, Max. Because half the time, unless it's a big name tour, most people don't even know who the fucking opener is anyway. It's like the nephew of the band. You know, it's like nobody wants to hear you, bro. Main band should be an hour. Band before that can be an hour if they're a big band. Opener, if it's a 3-person show, you're 30 minutes. You're the nephew, you're the cousin of the band. They're trying to get you, yeah, they're just trying to get a filler. They put you up there so the people that are getting in the stadium can hear something while they're waiting. Yeah, it's like background music. It's no different than when you go to a solo band and you're there like an hour before the concert and the speakers are just playing random music. That's what the opening act normally is. For sure. How'd you survive working the music industry? You had to listen to all this, Rob. It's like the local rock station's DJ has a garage band and they're going to open for Metallica. That's what that's what the opening act normally is. It's the School of Rock. It's the School of Rock kids. I'm not saying they're not good, but I could care less, you know? Nobody wants to say, oh, I heard him before he was famous. Ain't he going to remember you? That's what I think. Cremosa. Keith isn't smoking yet because Beast isn't there to cut it and light it for him. Plus, Keith is in California, and it's like 6 a.m. there. Yeah, I would walk around with earplugs in, man. I had to hear the same music over and over and over again. Rocking my Freddy Krueger Hawaiian shirt today. You're not a horror fan if you don't have a Freddy Krueger Hawaiian shirt. 15 years later, they release a hit, and it was only one hit. I told you he ain't smoking nothing, George. You know that. It is too early. This man just woke up to go to the bathroom and seen we were live, okay? He went and laid back in the bed and was watching this on his phone. Guarantee you. Guarantee you. I promise you. You know? I wouldn't bullshit you guys. I wouldn't. I'm selling you straight. Barrel burners up. Ooh. Ah, okay. Okay, Keith. Sure you are. That's what I would say too. It's Sunday. You don't have to find motivation on Sunday, George. Don't have to find motivation on a Sunday. Keith, what's the number, brother? How many weeks we got to retirement? I know we're getting close. I know you got a number. I know you got a countdown. My kid is playing the hell out of it, Brutus. I'm over Fallout 4. I played so many hours of that and beat it so many times. I've seen every ending. I'm just playing Fallout 76 now. That's pretty much the only game I'm playing right now. And every now and then I throw some PGA golf in with it. But I'm bored with PGA until some of these barrel burners finally buy it now that it's crossplay and we can play golf together. But he's loving it, man. He constantly FaceTiming me, showing me stuff. I looked at the graphics of it because he actually upgraded to the PS5 version, and man, it's beautiful for sure. But yeah, he's loving it. He's probably played it 6-7 hours every day, and now that school's out, he plays it all day. I think he's doing a whole new another character and starting over. But he likes going around and collecting power armor and all that. But yeah, he's loving it. I cannot play a single player game over and over again. I did. Fallout 4 was like the only single player game I ever played multiple times after I beat it. And I loved it. The Witcher 3, I thought about playing again because The Witcher 3 is one of my favorite all time open world single player games. It's like once I know the story and I know what's going to happen, I don't ever play it again. That's part of me saying I get bored with stuff like cigars, games. I get super bored quick. I cannot play games over and over again. I get bored. Multiplayer, it's a little different, like shooters, but I still get bored of playing those, man. Even though it's a different instance every time you're playing with your friends, but I get super bored. Oh, I can definitely tell a difference from. Well, you play a lot of old gen, and you kind of like that, but I definitely could tell the difference from the PS5 port to the PS4 port. It is a huge graphic difference. It's running on higher frames per second. It's definitely a lot. 2 months, 14 days, 4 weeks. That's awesome, Keith. I know you're excited, man. So, do y'all have a house picked out already, or are you going to live in an apartment till you find a house? How's the living arrangement going to go? Because that's scary, man. You're moving halfway across the world. I mean, you're picking up your life and you're moving from fucking California, one tip to the other tip. That's a huge move. Just literally West Coast to East Coast. I'll be in Florida in October. My wife booked us a vacation this week. We're going back to Universal, it looks like. We're going to go to Jacksonville, visit some family, and then going to go to Universal for a few days. Yep. He's going to be East Coasting. Beast is going to cry. Okay, so you've already got the house. Nice. So when you get there and you move, you'll be settled in and won't have to move again. You have the house. That's very nice. Beast is going to move. Beast can't be without Keith, so he's going to move to the Beast Coast with Keith. Beast is going to be sad, man. Y'all smoke together every day. It's a big loss. Yeah, some people prefer the old graphics. Me, for nostalgia, every now and then, I'll plug in the old 64 or the Sega Genesis, and I get so mad. And after playing it a few minutes, I turn that shit back off. Especially like gun games, nothing hit like it was supposed to. Your gun didn't hit where you were aiming. Graphics is just so horrible now when you playing shit that looks so realistic. Beast from the East coming back to West Virginia coal mines. Yeah, I know. I know he gonna visit every chance he can get, man. Yes, Rob, you can buy a Switch box. Okay, so you can get this little box on Amazon that goes USB, not USB, HDMI from the box to your TV, and then you plug the old systems into the box, so it's a converter. Yeah, because your old TV don't have the analog turn fucking dial like how the Nintendo and the Sega used to plug in. And then after that, we got audio video cables. So you can get this one box on Amazon that all your old systems will hook in the front. You're running HDMI from the back to your TV. So yes, you can do that. 100%. Oh, Brutus used old TV. I don't even have an old TV no more. They take up too much fucking room. It's like having a fucking dresser in your house, big ass thick TVs. Now that brings the nostalgia. So I could see having your room set up with all your classic video games. You gotta have an old TV in there to make it look right. I get it. I get it. With your setup, I would definitely have an old TV. I would do one of those old fucking cabinet TVs, the old big furniture piece like my grandma still has in her house. It was furniture. Her TV went out. She didn't want to part with it. She put a new flat top on top of it. No, it's really not bad, Rob. I didn't tell the difference. I mean, 16-bit graphics are horrible no matter what TV you put them on. Honestly, but hey, that was our youth and that was what we knew and what we were used to. So, I don't have to do nothing, man. Just plug it and play. Me and my kid, we have played. We put the old Golden Eye in. I showed him Golden Eye. We did WCW versus NWO wrestling. We've done a few of them. Yeah, you don't have to do anything. It's just more or less plug and play. I didn't try the PS1 though. I went older. We did regular Sega, Sega Genesis, Nintendo, and then we plug in the Nintendo 64 because that's one of my favorite consoles ever. Nintendo 64 and Sega Dreamcast and my Sega Genesis. I was 100% a Sega guy. All flat screens, George. Hey, let me tell you, I know a story. So when I was a kid, I knew this guy. He was one of my dad's good friends, and he bought one of the. This is when the projector TVs were big, so you could get like the 60-inch projector that stood almost the height of you, and they were like this wide. He fucking cut a hole in the wall of his living room. That wall joined his closet, so he cut that big ass hole in his wall, slid the TV in flat with the wall, and put framework around it, and it looked like it was built into the wall. You could only tell the difference from his closet on the inside because that whole big fucking back triangle was in his closet. But that's what he did with those big TVs. We went from the big ass heavy projector TVs, then we went to the plasma TVs that weighed a ton and took 4 people to lift them to hang them on your wall. Yeah, I still have my. I don't even know. The one console I can't figure out where I put in storage is my PS1. I still have my 2, my 3, and my 4. And my 4 is the Destiny Collector's Edition, the white one with all the graphics on the side, so it'll never go nowhere. Oh, Keith's got smart TVs. But do you know how to work them, Keith? That's the problem. Yeah, George, it was commitment, but hey, it looked good. My thing is, I wonder what he did with that hole in the wall now that those TVs don't exist no more. I need to go back over to his house and see if he framed it back up and sheetrocked it. Could you imagine buying a new TV and having to sheetrock your house and fill in the hole where your existing TV was? They're smart to Keith. Yeah, I picked the perfect cigar today, guys. This is going to carry us an hour. We're going to do a 1-hour stream today, and I'm going to go get my smoker ready, watch some golf, and start cooking for the wife and kids. So I did pick a perfectly hour. Yeah, you know, I don't even fool with a lot of the features on my TVs, Keith. Shit, must be a fucking incredible hook glory hole, George. What's up, John? Thanks for coming by, man. Yeah, like picture in picture and all that shit my TVs do, and I don't even know how to do them. I have no idea how to do half the features on my smart TV, so I'm right there with you, Keith. All I needed to do is come on, change volume, change channels. That's all I need my TV to do. But now every TV needs internet. You got they update themselves, and you got all your streaming services on them. Happy birthday, Rob. Let's see. I'm gonna take a guess here, Rob. I'm gonna say you're 38 or 39 years old today. Am I close? Am I close? Oh, my back's killing me today. I fucking sanded sheetrock yesterday, getting in the bathroom, in the man cave, ready to paint. Bathroom and kitchen areas all last of the remodel we got to do. So I was fucking sanding walls and ceilings, man, yesterday. Shouldn't have been doing that shit, but I'm feeling it today. I fell asleep at 9 o'clock last night and didn't wake up till 8 o'clock. I asked my wife this morning, I was like, what time did you come to bed? She's like, 11. I said, that's the first time in my life I've never woke up when you've crawled in bed. I was out of it. I was straight up fucking exhausted. Done. Shouldn't even been doing that. Fucking, I had surgery not this week, but last week. So that's why I had to miss the stream last weekend. I had to, 41. I'm 43. I'll be 44 this year, so you'll never catch me. I had to fucking have emergency kidney stone surgery last Wednesday, Wednesday before last. I went to my urologist Tuesday evening, and he was like, man, you got to have surgery in the morning. I was like, can it wait till Friday? He goes, no, you're having surgery in the morning. So I was down for a week. Yeah, man, I was a mess. Like, I would sand it, and then I would get my shop vac out because it was putting so much fucking shit on the floor. I'd shop vac it up, clean it, because I didn't want all that shit being tracked through my man cave. And then I did about 4 different cycles, 3 hours of that shit, and I had enough. And the wife was mad because she was inside cleaning the house. And I'm like, listen, I did all this shit out here. I'm done. Yard gravel. Yeah, you did that this week, Brutus. It looks good, man. Yeah, man. So we bought the pole with the pivoting sander head on it, put the sandpaper on it, and I was fucking sanding ceilings like that, so I didn't have to keep climbing a ladder and moving the ladder. So constantly, fucking hands over my head. I was like, fuck that. I was done. 100% done. Yeah, you've done a lot of work to that new house, Brutus. Y'all got it looking good, man. Nobody will ever catch George and Keith. That is for sure. My man George. Oh, and Dirty Birdie. Dirty Birdie always fuck. Dirty Birdie, hey, fuck you. You missed the stream again. Yeah, man, looking good. I've been watching all your pictures, all the before and after, especially the interior work you did. You've been working since you moved. You've had no time for gaming. Jeff is old as fuck. So is George. Y'all were born at the same hospital at the same time. I mean, Jeff invented 69. That's how old he is. That's why he's Dirty Birdie 69. George was born in 1868. Yeah, I can't wait for you to finally set up your collector room and you finally show it off. I've been waiting years to do a feature barrel burner video for YouTube of your room. And that's something I can still do, guys. If you guys ever want to be the featured barrel burner on our YouTube channel, I just need you to do a video of your man cave, where you got that's a man cave, and show off some of your stuff, and we'll get you a video made. You can actually go to the playlist feature barrel burners if you want to see how people has done it previously, and we could get you up there, man. Oh, you test games for your eBay store. That's fun. You just plug them in, make sure they work. Just turn on the power, make sure it goes into the game from the loading screen, and then you take them back out, or do you actually play them a little while? AARP members in here. Yeah. And a lot of them's more active than these young guns too, man. Hey, if Keith can learn Discord, anybody can. Yeah, I can't wait, man. Definitely. Let's do that. I can't wait to see your collection. Everybody keeps telling me to do one, but I was like, I don't want to really do one. I want other members to do them. Every now and then I'll do like an updated humidor video, which I need to do an updated Remington video and show the cigars that's in it now, as opposed to 5 years ago, what was in the humidor when I did the first one. Ain't nothing that was in it the first time in it now, for sure. Yeah, he's keeping it real. Keeping it real. Rob keeps it real. It's real Rob there. Tickle me Elmo, real Rob. I need all the original Ninja Turtle games, Brutus. I need all their original Nintendo and Super Nintendo Ninja Turtle games to put on display in my turtle collection. So hit me up if you come across them for a decent price. I've even lost my first Ninja Turtles game, the first original NES. I tore my office apart looking for it. I cannot find the cartridge. Even opened the Nintendo to see if it may have been in a Nintendo, but it's not. There was some Gurkha in there. I ain't gonna lie. There was Rocky Patel. There was Gurkha. There was Drew Estates. There was a lot of those in there. Is that you, Casey, or Aiden? Oh, it's you. Okay. Oh, nice. That sounds good, John. Yeah, I'm about to go light up the smoker for our dinner, but the kid cooked us eggs this morning, but blueberry pancakes sounds amazing. What are you doing with them gloves?
The walls, getting all the hair out the corner.
Yep. All right, go get to it. That way you can do your mods, because I'm about to go light up the smoker, and then once I light it up, I can come in and help you all a little bit.
Yeah, I just got here.
Sausage, blueberry pancakes, eggs, and on the flat top. Man, now that's what I want for breakfast. That's a breakfast. Sausage patties or sausage links, John? What do you roll with? I would assume patties. Would you do in a flat top? I like a good breakfast sausage. And don't go perverted with it, George. All right, go. You're going to smell like smoke, buddy. She's going to get mad. Tell her as soon as I get the smoker rolling, I'll come in and help until it's the time to. I think they're already here. No, I'll let you know. I'll get an email that it was delivered, and we'll go find it. Links this time. See, George, I knew you were going to go there. Links, okay. Yeah, links aren't hard to cook on a flat top. I wish I had some deer sausage. And guys, I don't know you Northerners have ever experienced deer sausage, but down here in the South, you take some deer meat and you take some pork to the fucking what do you even call them? The people that make sausage. So, and they'll grind it all up and they'll season it and they make fucking patties out of it. The best damn sausage patties you'll ever have. You'll literally cook them and be snacking on them all day long as they sit there. You just take them, put them on some paper towels, and then you can eat them all day long, even when they're cold. Yeah, Butcher, thank you, Keith. I'm fucking out of it, man. I'm telling you. It's been a crazy few weeks. But yes, that's what you got to have. So deer meat and pork meat mixed together is how we make deer sausage down here in the South, and it is amazing. It is like anytime you kill a deer, it is like the must. That's what you got to do. Get some deer sausage made. And then I do deer on the grill. I will actually do deer meat on my grill. Sometimes I'll make deer chili, but fried deer meat is also the best way to eat it. You fry up that deer meat. Ooh. Anybody in chat never had fried deer meat? Let me know. Let me know right now. I'll let you know what you're missing. Yeah, man. Any of them, Brutus. I don't have any of them right now. There was a few, like the Turtles in Time, the original Turtles. There was a couple that came out for Super NES. So any old Ninja Turtle games, I'll take. They don't have to have the boxes. Be nice if they come with boxes. I know Nintendo NES, it's hard to have a box because it was paper, but I'll put them on a little stand and just display them. There you go, George. George knows what I'm talking about. George knows. There you go. Rob knows. Boom. Yes, sir. There you go. Venison, fried deer meat. So what we'll do, I'll take and make like steaks out of the deer meat. Cut them, get them cut like in steaks. Marinate those motherfuckers up. Throw them on the grill. Grill them just like you would a pork chop or a steak. That is what I'm talking about right there. Even on the grill, man. Grilled deer meat. I'm telling you. But if you got the right batter, I'm telling you, I would probably prefer my deer meat fried. If you got the right batter for it, the right seasoning in your batter, smaller chunks, just small deer meat, almost like if you were not too big, not like chicken strips or nothing like that, but just almost like the size of boneless wings. Just fry your deer meat like that. Very good. Very good. We have nubbed the Little Big Delicious. Guys, like I said earlier, if you missed the Little Big Delicious, keep an eye on Smoke In. I know somebody in here is going to say, fuck Abe. I know that, but they will be putting a few of the Little Big Delicious up that were left from pre-orders. I prefer the links. Yeah, I like the patties, man. Give me a sausage patty. I like the patty, especially the deer sausage. I like it in the patties, not the links. Brutus, it is a great smoke, man. It is definitely a great smoke. Not going to lie. And it literally smoked 1 hour. This is a 1 hour smoke. I lit it right when I went live, and I'm nubbing it right now. George accuses me of smoking slow, but it still lasts an hour. Breadcrumbs. First thing we normally do when we kill a deer, you cut that fucking back strap out, and that's what we fry up right there, fresh, never even hits. Boom. Fried back strap. Oh my God. Yeah, I was just curious of like how many Northerners even have tried deer meat, because I know like a lot of states up north, hunting isn't a thing like it is down here. Like hunting in the South is a religion. You wait all year round for those like 3 months of deer season, and you're like working your lease and getting it ready like 2 months before the season starts. Like deer hunting down here is a freaking religion. Deer jerky is good. Deer jerky, we used to make deer jerky ourselves. Deer stew is very good. My grandpa would always at our camp make a great deer stew. I don't know what his recipe was, but his deer stew was amazing. I need to get that recipe from him before he passes, because that's some of my best memories. Yes, sir. Fresh is the best. Fresh backstrap straight off the deer. Slice that shit up, batter it, boom, in the fryer, and we snack on that shit all day long. I know they're everywhere up there, George, but and I knew you lived on the outskirts, like in the countryside of Jersey, but I didn't know how big hunting it was in those areas. But down here in the South, hunting and fishing is a fucking religion, man. I mean, people leave their wives over hunting season. I know people that save all their vacation up, and them motherfuckers will take the whole hunting season off in the wintertime and won't go back to work till like January 1st. That's what hunting is down here. People literally fucking take a vacation for 3 months. Yeah, that's what I say, man. It's crazy. I know George. It's probably more hunting where you're at now than when you were growing up north, right? I would think hunting's bigger in the Carolinas than it was New York. Or am I wrong? Yeah, so we get it. We get a 6 deer limit down here. You can kill 6 deer a year as our limit. Oh wow, okay. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, people go crazy. I would prefer bass fishing over hunting. I only keep my hunting list now, my hunting lease, because it's out there. My dad's on it, my brother's on it, joins our family property, and my kid wants to hunt, but don't ever want to help me get the lease ready. But we'll see. If he ain't going to hunt this year, I'm not going to renew it no more. We didn't even go to the lease last year at all. That's crazy. All right, guys. I know a lot of you are in here right now. We're talking. We're having a great conversation. But we've been an hour and 4 minutes in here, and I really got to go. I got to crank up the smoker, start preheating it. I got to get the chicken ready to throw on. Yeah, our squirrel season starts in October, George. Deer season starts first weekend of November normally, and it runs till maybe end of January, our deer season. But yeah, the squirrel season is always opening weekend of October. Now, bow hunting, you can bow hunt in October for deer, but rifle season starts first weekend in November normally. And that's the problem down here. If you're hunting October and November, you're sweating, you're fucking fighting mosquitoes. It's brutal. We always said we wish hunting season would start like November, December, and last to like February, but yeah, it's too fucking hot. Cigar lovers, thanks for watching from Japan. Thanks for stopping by. We do this every Sunday morning. Check us out next Sunday. We'll be back. You caught us at the end today. I appreciate your support. 2 weeks a buck rifle. Nice. So it's weird down here. You could kill a buck any day down here, Rob. Does you can only kill on designated doe days, and there's not as many doe days. But a buck, you can kill bucks any day. If a buck walks out, you can shoot it. Doe walks out, you can't shoot a doe any day. We have certain doe days. But a buck we can kill all the time. All right, Brutus, take care, man. See you guys next Sunday. Cigar Lovers, what's up? Rob said, all right, guys, if you missed the beginning of this, the replay's up like always. Every replay we've ever done, I think we're on episode 27, 26, 27 or something of this. Burners, I'll see you in chat. If you're not a Burners, look us up on Instagram, Barrel Burners, or email us barrelburners@yahoo.com. If you're interested in being a member, we have members all over the world. Doesn't matter what country you're in. We have people you can chat with. Coffee of the day was the Snickers coffee as usual. Cigar was the Little Big Delicious Room 101. Thank you all, guys, for coming. If y'all see Jeff in chats today, tell that old man he forgot about the stream today. Shame on him. All right, guys, going to get the food ready for the family. Everybody have a great day.